Hello, hi, my name is Min. Welcome to my channel, Min's Korean Class. Today, I'm going to talk about Hangul, the language of Korea. The Korean writing system Hangul is one of the most scientific and systematic writing systems in the world. And Hangul is made of an alphabet of 21 vowel and 19 consonant symbols. And the system was invented in 1443 by the King Sejong the Great. Actually, this king, you have to remember if you're learning Korean language, he is the most important figure in Korean history. And basically, if you ever visit South Korea, in the center of Seoul, the capital of South Korea, stands a magnificent statue of King Sejong the Great. And he is one of the most respected and loved historical figure in South Korea. And today I'll be introducing how to read Hangul, and I'll teach you the basics of consonants and vowels and how to read its letters. And I'll also introduce individual vowel and consonant symbols and discuss how each symbol is assembled into syllables to spell Korean words. So let's begin. Okay, let's talk about vowels. Hangul has a total of 21 vowel symbols. Among them are 11 basic vowel and 10 double vowel symbols. The basic vowel symbols include A. English representation is this one, A. An example would be this one, father. So A as in father. And the next one is aw. And English representation is UH as in uh-oh. Okay? And the next one is O as in home. And English is O as in the word home. O, home. Alright. And the next one we have this one. Oo. And we write it as double O's in English. And it'll be the word boo. Boo. Alright, and next one is a little bit tricky. This one, it's a neutral sound, and as in okay, and the next word is this one, as in pull. Alright, and the next word is another neutral vowel, E. Alright, and the English representation is E as in B. Alright, and the next one is this one. Somewhat similar to H, right? And English representation is this one. And it's spelled as cat. That's the sound of this one. Alright, and next one we have here. And it makes the same, almost the same sound as this one, but your mouth is not as wide and the sound is not as loud. All right, so English representation is this one, E, and the example would be met, all right, and the next one is we write O first and then we, we, we. And English representation is we, as in wet, 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 wet. All right. And the next one is we write u first and then we write e next. And it becomes we, as in the pronoun we. All right. And next one we have here and two neutral vowels together. So, and e. But you have to say to these words fast. So, this one is ui, but you have to do pull. So this sound first. So pull, and then you go b right next. So you have to make sound first, and then right after that you make e sound together, just like how you make it into a single sound. So you have to practice this one a lot. All right, next we have double vowel symbols, and there are 10 of them, and the title is self-explanatory. We add two basic vowels together, and 10 double vowel symbols are made of either adding one more stroke to some of the above basic vowel symbols or combining some basic vowel symbols together. For instance, the following 6 double vowel symbols are results of adding one more stroke, just adding the E sound to the first 6 vowel symbols above. So, we have A and A, and we had O, and we had U, and we had A, and we had these ones, right? So these ones were A, O, U, E, right? So we can add just a single stroke over here to make it into a ya, as in yard. Ya, Y-A, yard. Ya, Y-A, yard. So just like how we add, so just like that, right? And the next one we have A, and by adding one more stroke to that, we have young, young, young. All right, and the next one we have O, and it becomes, you can kind of guess right now, yo, 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 as in yoga, yoga, yoga. All right, and the next one is U, but just by adding one more stroke, it becomes you, 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 as in youth, youth, youth. Okay, and the next one we have a, but just by adding one more stroke right there, it becomes Yankee, Yankee, Yankee. Okay, it's wide A. Okay, and the next we have A, but yeah, it becomes Y-E, and yes, yes, yes. So let's practice them one more time. So the first one, the basic vowel was A, but just by adding one stroke of this one, it became ya, ya, yo, yo, you, yeah, yeah. 4 double vowel symbols are made of combining some of the basic vowel symbols together. For example, we can combine the basic vowel O, and we can combine it with this one, and then it becomes wa, wa. And English representation is this one. And an example would be wife, wife, wife. And next we can combine O with this one, E. O and E. And it becomes we, we, we. Alright, just like that. As in, wait, wait, wait. Okay, and next we can combine this one, U, with this one, Uo, Uo, Wo, 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 Wo. Alright, it'll be like that. And then that's the English representation, as in wonder, wonder, I wonder. Okay, that's the pronunciation. And last but not least, we can combine U with the E, and it becomes we, 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 we. As in when, when. So these are the 10 double vowel symbols, and from here to here we have 4 double vowels that are created by combining 2 basic vowels together. And if you come this far, you might have a question about combining vowels together, and you may wonder whether other vowel symbols can be combined as well. However, there are vowel symbols that cannot be combined together. For instance, O does not combine with O, or it does not combine with E. Likewise, the basic vowel U does not combine with A or E. The reason why there are exceptions to combining rules is because Korean, they believe in the system of harmony. They believe the system of light and darkness, and this is what we call yin and yang. Yin and yang. So yin is the shadow or the darkness, and yang is the light. It's the sun, power of the sun. And you cannot combine factors from the opposite side combined together. So O, and also along with these ones, they are what we call bright vowels. Bright vowels. And these one, U, O, E, these are all what we call dark vowels. The simplest way to distinguish which one is light and which one is darkness is pretty simple. When you make the sound O or A or E, the sound is bright. It belongs to the sound of major. However, when you make these sounds, U, O, E, the sound seems somewhat darker, right? And it belongs to the sound of minor. So that's how you would distinguish them. So in Korea, 2 vowel symbols, O and R, are called bright vowels. And since the vowel symbols such as we, wa, and e, and ye, they all derived from O and A, they are also bright vowels. On the other hand, O and U are considered dark vowels along with wo, we, and ye. Meanwhile, so So wo, we, and ye, these are dark vowels. And I'm pretty sure we covered this earlier, but the basic vowels and e, they are neutral because they don't belong to any of these. Okay? So the vowel harmony principle prohibits the combination of bright and dark vowel symbols. So let's give it a review. We have a, o, u, e, u, e, and they were the basic vowels. They were the basic, and the others were all double vowels. And among them, u and e were neutral vowels, right? And we can combine them together, and we have ui, all right? And then a, o, and e, they were the bright vowels, and o, u, e, they were the dark vowels. And among the dark vowels and among the double vowels, ya, yo, yo, you, ye, wa, we, wo, we, these, ya, yo, ye, wa, we, were the bright vowels, and yo, you, ye, wo, we, they were the dark vowels. And you can never ever combine dark and bright vowels together. So remember them, and we will talk about consonants next time when I have my class. So please stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting more and more Korean Hangul classes from now on. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.